Everyone. Welcome to Searchix Online Mathematics. We have a question here. Let's solve this question. 25 students are asked about their holiday activities. 16 read their books and 11 played football. How many did both? Alright, so this is a Venn diagram of two sets. Let's solve it. Solution. We now say let U be equal to all the students, which is equal to 25 according to what we have here. Then let A be equal to book readers, because we are meant to know that some students read their books. Let B be equal to football players. So we are meant to know that some students read their books while some played football. Then we are asked how many did both. So we now say let A intersection B, that means A and B, set A and B, be those that did both. Those that did both. Let's represent it as X. Let's call it X. So let U be all the students in the class that were asked about their holiday activities. Let A be the book readers. Let B be the football players. Let set A intersection set B be those that did the both. So let's draw a Venn diagram. So the rectangle represents the universal set, which is U. Let me draw two circles that overlaps. They overlaps. That means one is lying on the other. Now, the first circle represents the first set A. The second circle represents the second set B. Then we have 16. Those 16 read their books and 11 played football. Then those that did both were X. Those that did both were X. So let me write it in between the two overlapped circles. Okay, now let's find out those that only read their books. 16 is the total number of students that read their books. Now, it doesn't mean that 16, it doesn't necessarily mean that 16 are just those that read their books only. No, because inside the 16, we have those that did both. Then 11 played football. So 11 is the total number of students that played football. That does not necessarily mean that 11 students were those that only played football, because inside this 11 we have those that did both. So let's find out those that did both. So now say those that only read their books will be equal to 16 minus X. So that is we call it A only. Then if we subtract X, which is the number of students that did both, X is used to represent number of students that did both. If we subtract X from 16, we get the number of students that read their books only. Then those that only played football will be equal to 11 minus X. That is B only. So if we subtract X, which represent those that did both, from 11, then we get those that only played football. All right, now let's sum everything and then equate it to 25 being the universal set. So we now have A only plus B only plus those that did both plus neither equal to U. Of course, we are not told that there was any student that did not read his book or her book nor played football, so there's no neither there. So A only 16 minus x plus B only 11 minus x plus both x plus neither 0, no information like that given, then equal to 25 being the universal set. To open the bracket, we have 16 minus x plus 11 minus x plus x equal to 25. Collect like terms. So we have minus x plus x equal to 25 minus 6 minus 16 minus 11. So I just had to take 16 and 11 to this other side of the equation. So x minus s will give us minus 2x. Minus 2x plus x will give us minus x equals to 25 minus 16 is what? Minus 25 minus 16 is 9. 9 minus 11 is minus 2. So what do we do? Divide both sides by a coefficient of x, which is minus 1, because minus x is the same thing as minus 1x, because there's invisible 1 here. So we have minus, so the coefficient of x is minus 1. So minus x over minus 1 all over minus 2 over minus 1. Minus cancel minus. Therefore, x is equal to minus cancel minus 2. So actually, those that did both were 2 students. So, comma, the number of students that did both, that's those that read their books and as well played football, were 2 students during the holidays. Alright, so do well to like, share and comment. Please follow me on my Facebook page, which is Choose Online Mathematics, and I also have a YouTube page which is Choose Online Mathematics. Bye, see you in my next video.